Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? This is C-Ball Yusuf here, and I'm bringing you the second episode of my Best in Class series. Today we are going to be covering the shotguns, and as many of you guys are surprised to see, I chose the M1216. Before I start talking about why I chose this gun and why I love this shotgun the most out of any shotgun in the game, really quickly I just want to talk about the gameplay. It is a 73 and 8 hardpoint gameplay on the map Yemen. I know it's not necessarily the best score ever. This game should have been a 100 plus game though. I am so pissed I didn't clutch it off on this game. I choked really hard a couple times right off my drone swarm, and as you'll see later in this video, I got 3 VSATs, 2 sets of puppies, and 1 drone swarm. And I should have for sure had 2 drone swarms with potentially a third set of puppies and the drone swarm if the game had gone on a little bit longer. My third VSAT was right as the game was ending, so I wasn't able to get the third set. But I should have had 3 sets, and if I would have gotten all 3 sets, this easily would have been a 100 plus game. Because for those of you who have gotten the puppy drone swarm combo, at the very least you're going to get at least 20 combined each time you call that set in, and that's at the very least. So if all I needed is one more and a couple kills on top of it, and I would have had that freaking thing. And I'm pissed because I have yet to get a 100 kill game on Black Ops 2. I know, I'm terrible. I know, I'm no Fear Crads or Scumper Jumper or anyone else like that. But yeah, so why I chose the M1216 for the best in class in the shotgun category. And I will say that the Remington is definitely a little bit easier to pick up and use for newbies who are not as well acquainted with shotguns or don't have as much experience using closer range guns and running and gunning with them. And also the KSG is very dang lethal. I was very tempted to pick the KSG as the best in class. However, I decided against it solely because the KSG has a couple little setbacks that kind of make it a little bit dependent on a few factors. One of them being that you kind of got to be going up against retarded players to be able to have success with it a lot of the times, because if you're going up against 2 or 3 guys, since it is a pump action and it only shoots a slug, so you got to be completely accurate, you're kind of screwed if any of them have half a brain and either look at their mini-map or notice, hey, all my teammates surrounding me are all dying. And so yeah, that's why I didn't pick the KSG, in addition to the fact that it is very connection based. For those of you who haven't used it before, you got to be on a good 4-bar on this game to be able to have a really good game with the KSG. It is definitely possible on a 3-bar, but it is very hard to do super great with that gun while on a 3-bar. So that's why I didn't choose either one of those 2 guns. And the M1216, for those of you guys who have not tried this gun out, I really suggest you do so. I love this gun. And I know some people are probably thinking I'm a little bit crazy, but the AA-12 was my favorite shotgun by far in Modern Warfare 3, and I've always loved using shotguns in the Call of Duty series. They are my favorite gun class in the game. I enjoy using some of the other stuff, but man, shotguns are just so much fun. It feels so good when you do good with them, just because I think they are very skill-based. Some people hate on them because they're just absolute beast up close. But, oh, look at this. Look at this. Get killed by Dark Corner McDougal, taking a page out of Wicked Shrapnel's book there with that one. But, yeah, so I love this 1216. It is an absolute beast up close. For those of you who don't know, it is a fully automatic. However, you do have to twist the barrel every 4 shots, as you guys have probably noticed so far. And there's not really anything in this game that can beat the 1216 up close. Sure, the KSG might can kill in 1 shot, same with the R870 up close. However, this gun gives you the most sprayability up close while still having a very, very lethal not one hit kill range, but 1 burst kill range. And you can actually get people in one of the 4-round bursts from pretty good range, as shown a little bit right there. My recommended attachments for this gun are the laser sight as well as the long barrel, just because I always hip fire this baby. I do not recommend ADSing at all, as the iron sights are freaking terrible, and it's not really made for that. If you're not killing people that are very close to you, you're kind of using the 1216 wrong. And one thing that I just barely saw in the video right there that you gotta make sure you're very careful with while using this gun is you gotta make sure that you either burn through all 4 bullets that it takes before you can twist the barrel, or you gotta be reloading, because if you get caught with your pants down and you only have 1 more shell before you have to twist the barrel, you're gonna die 99% of the time. So make sure that you're very careful while using this gun about that, because that will get you killed several times. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for me talking about the 1216 for this video. And the other thing I want to talk about for the rest of the video is, recently while playing on Xbox Live, I got a message from a guy that really cracked me up, and I just thought I'd share it, because this guy, his stupidity kind of amazed me, and it made me laugh a little bit. So, when I was trying to get the KSG Gold, because for those of you who do not know, I do have diamond shotguns in this game. It's actually not too hard compared to some of the other guns, just because you don't have to get you don't have to get headshots, you just got to get one-shot kills, which is kind of a pain in the butt with the S12 and the 1216. However, it's not too bad with the R870 and the KSG. But anyway, so yeah, I was trying to get the KSG Gold, and I was playing hardpoint with my friend Kevin and my girlfriend Kayla, and Kevin's Death Killer 81. You'll see him in this video. You'll see him in a lot of my other videos too. And my girlfriend Kayla is Olives for K. She's not playing in this video. I can't remember. I think she's doing homework or something like that. But you'll see her in a lot of other videos. I was playing with both of them. Oh, watch this. This is where I lost the clutch for the drone swarm. I should have. I had the VSAT. I don't know why I just ran into him there. That was so stupid. That would have given me another drone swarm. Probably would have been the difference between a 100 kill game and the 73 kill game that I ended up getting. But anyway, so yeah, I was playing hardpoint with them, and I was using the KSG, and I was just pooping on this team. I don't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like a 40, 50, 60 kill game, something like that, which I wasn't using any kill streaks either. I was just using the UAV, counter UAV, and I think sentry gun or VSAT, something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was. But yeah, I was just pooping on these kids, and I had... I know I had double-digit defends on the hardpoint, and I also had 7 or 8 hardpoint captures, and we beat them pretty solidly. I think it was like 250 to 80 or 90, something like that. And yeah, one of the kids on the enemy team sent me a message at the end of the game saying, "You're a scrub, learn how to use guns that actually take skill, aka not shotguns." And I was just like, what the fuck, is this guy just trying to troll me? Because for those of you who have not tried out shotguns in this game, yeah, they might seem freaking amazing up close when you're going up against them. However, you don't realize that if you're not up close with a shotgun, you are screwed up the butthole. And again, I was using the KSG that game, which, again, for those of you who have not tried it out, that is the most skill-based shotgun. Heck, I think that is the most skill-based gun in the freaking game. I mean, you gotta be accurate with that thing. So yeah, I was ripping on him. I was like, tra-la-la-la. It's like, you obviously haven't used the shotguns, otherwise you wouldn't be saying that they take no skill. And then, I can't remember what he said, but it led to me saying, yeah, go try using the KSG and see how much fun you have with it, because you pretty much got to hit the first shot, otherwise you're screwed, which is totally the case with the KSG. He's like, oh, it's not that hard, all you got to do is aim down the sights. I was like, what the, is this, I mean, that's what you do with every gun, but okay, whatever. So I went after the next game that I was playing, because I was getting this message during the middle of the game. So next time I was in a pregame lobby, I went to my recent players and checked his combat record. Yeah, I bet you can't guess what his most used guns were. The top one was the MSMC, then came the MP7, then the PDW, I think Chickum, Scorpion, and the Vector. So his top 6 guns were all submachine guns. And it wasn't even just like slightly those 6 guns were the top guns. He had like 2,000 or 3,000 kills with every single submachine gun in the game. And his next closest gun that was not a submachine gun was, I think, like the AN-94 or the TAR, one of the fully automatic assault rifles. And after that, he did not have a single gun that had more than 100 kills. And I was just laughing my balls off, like, this kid who uses nothing but the submachine guns and fully automatic assault rifles was calling me a scrub who has no skill. And yeah, there you go, I died trying to get my last set of puppies and drone swarm. Was calling me a scrub because I was using a shotgun, saying that I had no skill, when the only thing he ever uses is fully automatics. That just made me laugh so hard. But yeah, anyways, that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, if you guys have any feedback or comments or just want to say hi, whatever, leave it down below in the comment section. I reply to everything, and thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you around next time. Have a good day, guys.